So thank you, Ketki. Okay, so guys, are you ready? Shall we start? So I want you to just in Q1K. This is my first entry in life. Very nervous, sir. Okay, so Ashutosh. Okay, ma, fine. Okay, so we'll just start it off. Okay. So now, having said that, guys, you all know what is a string, right? What is a string? What is a string? What is a string? Guys, put that in the chat box. No, what do you mean by a string? Group of characters. Okay, so I think we have worked with lot of string data, right? So having said that, is string immutable? Mutable, immutable? Is string a mutable or immutable data? What do you? It's immutable, isn't it? It means you cannot change its value. So having said that, okay, so keep answering these questions. I think it's a very simple topic here, very simple. I think we'll finish it off very soon. Okay, I think most of you will know this. What is the length of this S? What is the length of this S? Can you tell me quickly? Length of this. Okay, it is 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, so it is 13. Is that okay? Is this clear with everyone? Is this clear? Hello? Quite simple, no? Very simple it is. Okay, right. Count the number of occurrences of O in the string yes. By the way, when I say yes dot count, what does count mean? What does count indicate? What does count say? It is basically a method, right? And what is s? What is s? What is s? It is an object, isn't it? It is an object. It is an object, right? Okay, right. So fine then. So tell me, what do you mean by? What will? How many occurrences of O are there in this particular string? Yes. Okay, there is one. So the answer would be one. Okay. So what is happening here? Can you tell me? What would happen here? What is the output after this? Yes plus. Okay, exclamatory. Okay, what is happening? Basically, you are concatenating, isn't it? You are concatenating hello, Mr. Bean, and this exclamatory mark, right? So the output would be hello, Mr. Bean. So will it get attached to the existing memory location of yes, or it would result in a new memory location? What do you think? What do you think? Okay, it would get attached to the existing memory location, or it would hey, no, who is that saying existing? No, yeah. Okay, it would give you a new memory location. It is immutable, no? Guys, it is immutable, no? Sanjana, you are saying it is existing? No, right? It is immutable. The string yes is immutable, yeah. So when it is immutable, what happens? I told you, right? So when you say yes is, say hello. S is hello. It is immutable. You will not be able to change this. Okay. So when you say yes plus, whatever it is, yes plus, exclamatory, what happens? Okay. So in this would be copied into a new memory location, and this gets appended, and then S will start pointing to the new memory location. That's what it is, because that is the reason it is called as immutable, isn't it? Yes or no, guys? Did you understand this? Understood this? Okay. Fine then. So what is S of 6? What is S of 6? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, what is S of 6? M. Clear? Now, what is S of S dot index of B? What is index of B? Is there an index B? No, right? So this will result in an error. This will result in an error. Okay. So what is the minimum of S? What is the minimum of S? Is this clear? There is no index. You cannot find an. There is no index. There is a, this B is an this substring B is not there. So that is why it will result in an error. Okay. So what is the minimum of S? Minimum of S. Okay, so minimum of S, guys, keep this in value, no? Keep this in mind, no? So the capital A has the highest ASCII value, the lowest ASCII value, and the small a has the highest ASCII value, isn't it? Yes or no? It is having the higher ASCII value, correct? No, right? So in that case, you tell me which will be the. Okay, let us try this out. Let us try this out. Okay. What is the output? It is guys. What is the output? What is the output, guys? It is space, correct? So what is the ASCII value of space? Sorry, what is the ASCII value of space? Any idea? It is 32, I guess. Okay, so man ASCII. Okay, so let us see the ASCII value in decimal space. Where is 32? Okay, can you see anywhere 32? 32, 32, 32. Can you see anywhere, guys? I cannot. Yeah, did you see that? 32 space. Did you see that, SP? So this is having the lowest ASCII value. So that is, therefore that is the minimum value. Is that okay? Did you understand this? Guys, is that clear? Do you understand this? Yes or no? Hello? Yes, no. Did you understand? Clear? Right? So minimum. So it calculates the minimum based on the ASCII value of these characters. Okay. Right. So what is yes 6 of 10? What will this give you? It's a slicing operator. Is 10 included? Is 10 included? Is 10 included? No. That's what I want you to know. So print everything from yes to 10, 10 exclusive. 10 is not, included. Okay. So now membership operator. Is there a character A in S? Is there a character A in S? Is there a character A in S? Therefore, this will result in a true value. Okay. Now, what is the max of S? Max of this S. What is the max of S? Okay. So, what is the max of S? Tell me. Okay. So, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K. I think N, right? We'll see here itself again. Okay. It's R. After N comes R, is it? So that is why it is R. Is that okay? Clear? Hello guys, is that okay? Right? It is R. No doubts, no? No doubts here, right? So fine. H naughtiness. Is it true or false? H naughtiness. H naughtiness. H naughtiness false, no? H is there, no? H naughtiness is false. Therefore, H is there. Therefore, this will result in true, isn't it? This will result in a true value. Sorry, H not in is, sorry, false value. This will result in a false value, isn't it? This will result in false. Okay. H is there in S. Okay. Now hello is alpha. True. It is completely alphabets, isn't it? It is completely, this string is completely having alphabets. That is why this will result in a true value. Okay. Now hello exclamatory dot is alpha. What will this result in? This will result in false. Okay, no, because exclamatory is not an alpha, it is not a letter in an alphabet, English alphabet. Okay. Now what about this? Is it digit? Yes, all the elements in this are digit, therefore this will result in true value. Okay. What about this? This will result in false value because A and B are not digits. Okay. Now hello dot is upper. Is a string hello is upper? Is all no, it is false, isn't it? Okay. Not every element is upper. What about he dot is lower? Is this string is lower, my dear friends? Is it containing all lowercase letters? Yes, no. Therefore, this will result in a true value. What about hello dot lower? What is hello dot lower? Okay. So this will convert this into hello. I'm not asking is hello, is lower or is upper. I'm asking it to convert to lowercase. I'm asking it, I'm saying let this, capital hello get converted into lowercase hello. Okay. What about this? This will become your uppercase hello, isn't it? This will become uppercase hello. Okay. Hell dot find of L. Okay. At which position is it there? 0, 1, 2, isn't it? It gives you the first occurrence. So the 2. What about find of G? Is it present? Is it present? Is G present in this particular string? No, right? It will result in a -1. If it is did not find, it will give you a value of -1. Or it depends on your Python implementation. It will give you a negative value. Okay. Now what will this tell you? In the string he, replace h with t. Therefore, what is the output? It would be t, isn't it? Replace h with t. Now, what is hello dot strip space? What does this mean? This string contains space hello space. Did you see that? It contains space hello space. It will trim these spaces. Okay, I mean it will strip the spaces and it will just give you hello. Is that clear? There won't be any spaces in this as part of this string. Okay, you can try this out. And here I'm telling it to strip the new line characters. Again, it will give me a hello. Is that clear? Yeah, easy, no guys? It's easy, I guess. No, I don't think even you need my explanation. It's so easy, right? Okay, so but I'll tell you why I gave you this. There is a reason why I actually gave you all this. Okay, so Shah Rukh Khan dot split in comma. Okay, so wherever comma is there, you'll have to split this particular string, and this will result in a list of strings where string will be your elements. Is that clear? It will give you a. Did we discuss split earlier? Did we discuss split? Correct, Zalak. Okay, we discussed split. Okay, so what about this? Subhash programming classes is a list. Okay, and I'm saying, okay, so join this list elements with a hyphen. It means you will get a new, you will get a string with, this hyphen put in between over here. It would be joined with a hyphen. Is that okay? So you'll get Subhash. Okay, let me show that to you. Yeah, so as Bhuja said, Subhash programming classes, that would be the output. Okay, Subhash programming class with the output. Okay, now what is this? S1 of 0. Okay, I'm asking, is the first is zeroth element is upper? Is zeroth element upper? Yes, true. Right? No. What about seventh element? Is it a space? Is it a space? Seventh, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is it a space? Yes. Therefore, this will also result in true. Okay. So, did you see different methods that are available in Python string? Did you see different methods are available? Okay. Right. Right. Okay. What does this say? S is equal to Subhash and print s dot swap case. Swap the case. So what will be the output of this? Okay. So small s, capital U, small b, capital H, small a, capital S, and small h. Right? No. This will swap the case. That's how it is. Okay. Now what about this here? It will join with a plus sign, isn't it? Okay, so these are the standard methods that are available in string. Okay, so I think nothing much to discuss in today's lesson. Okay, but we have a very good assignment which for your for this weekend. Okay, you will have to use your kidney, brain, lungs, or whatever it is, and you will have to write do these assignments. So shall we discuss this? Shall we say okay? First one, write a program to separate. See, you will have to make use of all the methods that you have learned here now. Okay, write a program to separate username and domain from a given email id. Okay, so it means if suppose I give Subhash, okay, at okay gmail.com, right, gmail.com, right? So you should give me two strings. Okay, so which will have Subhash as the first string should contain Subhash. Okay, s1 should contain Subhash. Okay, and s2 should contain gmail.com. Is that clear? This will you should give. So you make use of the above functions and you will be able to do it. Okay, so you should separate the username and domain from a given email id. Is that clear? Yeah, this is clear, guys. Is that clear? Okay, so write a program to remove the occurrences of letter E from text of a file and rewrite the changed version to another file. Guys, you understand this question? Okay, let me explain that to you with a diagram. You will have a file and which has some contents in it. Okay, see here, guys, I'm not going to show code for all these things. It is your duty to write and show it to me. I'm not going to help you out this time. Okay, so this is file one. Assume it has some contents like say name. Okay, name and any other names. Yeah. Okay, so name, elephant or something like that, elephant or something like that. Okay, so write a program to remove the occurrences of E from the text of a file. Okay, so you should remove these E whatever is appearing from this file and write that into a new file. Okay, so this file 2 must contain the contents of file 1 excluding this letter E. Is that clear? Did you understand? You understand now? Okay, so what will you do? What will you do? Any idea? So you must read this line one by one. You'll have to read using either for loop or whatever it is, right? You do it. Okay, and then remove that E. Okay, and then you can rewrite that into the file 2. So you'll have to open file 1 and file 2. First file you'll open in read mode, second file you'll open in write mode, and then from the first file you'll read the characters. You will see if there is E or something, you'll remove that E. Okay, so you use methods whatever I've discussed. You'll have to use those methods, and after removing that E, then you copy that or write that into the file 2. Is that clear? Simple, no? You'll have to see the idea for giving this assignment is that you must know how to make use of files, and also you should know how to make use of strings. Okay, I told you'll be dealing with a lot of string assignments. So once the course is completed, right, I'm going to give you a lot of assignments which are more complicated. Okay, because I don't want to give you now because you're learning now, you're in the learning phase. First understand how to write code or loosen your brain, and once the course is completed, we are in the group, right, I will be sharing a lot of complicated programs where you can try it out. Is that okay, guys? Is that making sense? Okay, right. Okay, having said that, okay, so assume a file contains list of names written one below the other. Understand? Assume a file is containing a list of names that are written one below the other. Write a program to read the names and update the file by reversing the order of names. Beautiful, very beautiful program. Okay, so did you understand what I'm saying? Did you understand what I'm saying, my dear friends? Do you understand the thing? Okay, you have a file, okay, which has name, right? No, that is SUPU ru and so and so, we call it as file 1, and the same file must be updated, okay, by, tell me what is it, what should the file 1 be updated, same file, the same file must be updated as, okay, ru, uh, pu and su. Is that okay? It should be updated like this. So I want you to basically reverse the contents in that file and write it in that same file. Okay, not in the second file. I'm warning, it is not in the second file. Not warning, I'm what do you call, yeah, it's because you might make mistakes, right? So I'm just trying to tell you, right? So it is not, many people in the previous batch, they did it in second file. No, I want you to update the same file. Okay, that is the third one. So write a program to reverse the words in a string. Example, Subhash loves India must become India loves Subhash. Okay, so this straightforward. You understood this? Okay, so write a program to emulate inserting a substring into a particular position within another string. Okay, so I know that string is immutable, but still, if suppose I want you to write a program, okay, in such a way that, okay, so if I give the string, if I give two strings, okay, that is sub SUBHH, and the second, this is S1, and I'll give you another string as uh, HA, right? Then you should insert the second string into the first string in the given position. Okay, so it should become SUBHASH. If suppose I say 0, 1, 2 in the third position, insert this substring in the third position. So you should be able to insert it and give the resulting string for me. Is that okay? Did you understand? That is what I'm trying to say. Write a program to emulate inserting a substring into a particular position within another string. Clear? Okay, so write a program to count the number of characters and words in a string. Okay, so I think you will be able to, this is, my dear friends, what do you mean by characters and words? Characters and words, when do you know whether it is a character or a word? Hello guys, do you understand what I'm saying? Okay, I'll give you a string. Okay, so you should be able to say how many characters and words are there. It means, if suppose I say, okay, Subhash, if I say Subhash space, okay, Subhash, right, and then again I will say, okay, tab, three tabs I'm giving, and then say again Subhash, okay, and then sometime I might give a new line character like this, or I might give a semicolon like this, and then say Subhash, and then I would say comma. Okay, did you understand? So without the space, instead of space I would have given a comma, or I would have used an exclamatory mark or something like that. Okay, so in that case you should be able to exactly figure out how many spaces are there and how many words are there. Did you understand that? Yes or no? So whenever you encounter a comma, or whenever you encounter a space, or whenever you encounter a semicolon or a new line character, or anything, something like that, okay, you should be able to differentiate that and just pick up the words and update the word count. Okay, you can call it as a word count. Did you understand this, guys? Hello? Clear? Not clear? Do you understand this? Okay, this is quite tricky. Okay, it's quite tricky, but it's very interesting. Okay, you will learn a lot of things. So when you are solving this problem, keep this material in front of you, and can pick up the functions. Okay, sorry, you can pick up the methods and you can use it accordingly, right? So write a program to count the number of characters. Okay, this is done. Sorry, this is tricky, right? This is tricky. Okay, so write a program to read strings from keyboard and store those group of new line terminated strings in a file. Okay, so you'll basically read the strings from the input and keep those into a file. So it means you are now reading it from a keyboard and then storing it into a file. Is that okay? Hello guys, is that clear? Right? So write a program to count the number of lines, words, and characters in a text file. So you will have a file. Okay, it will have multiple characters, multiple words, and multiple lines. So you have to count how many characters are there in that file, how many words are there in that file, okay, how many lines are there in that file, and all those details. You will have to write it and print it on the screen. Okay. Now next is write a program to open a JPEG file. Okay, you can take your own image, a JPEG file, and copy its contents to another file. Okay, so do you know how to do this? In which form should we open the file? You'll have a JPEG file. You'll have to take that and copy into another file. So how do you do that? So how do you open this file? Exactly. So you should, open it in RB. Okay, not R plus. It should be in RB. And while writing, it should be WB, isn't it? B indicates in the binary format. Clear, no? So I think that's all for this lesson. Yeah. Okay, so you have completed strings also. Okay, so tomorrow we'll have a very long session on very important topic. Okay, so we'll wind up today's session. So we'll catch up tomorrow. Yeah. Okay. So make sure you start off doing these assignments. Okay. So fine then. Meet you tomorrow with a very longer session. Okay. So until then, take care. Bye bye. See you guys. Bye guys. See you.